Video 13, shut everything off. Congratulations, you finished service or practice, and now it's time to close everything out. It's important that we shut everything down and shut everything down properly. If we leave stuff on, it can mess stuff up and it causes the electric bill to go up. So when you're shutting things down, you can start with the computer. You're going to close out a ProPresenter by selecting ProPresenter.
I was just thinking that.
Clicking on the ProPresenter 6. The drop-down menu will come down, and you click Quit ProPresenter, and then you click OK.
That's so loud.
Now you want to close out of any other remaining windows. If Safari, which is the max internet per search engine or internet user, I don't know. I don't care. Don't include that. If Safari is open, you click the X in the top corner of the window, so it closes down. Everything should be shut off. You click the Apple, and you click Shut Down. So the Apple brings down a drop-down menu, and you click Shut Down, and then you click Shut Down when the pop-up window pops up. Click Shut Down. So once this shuts down, you can step away from that. Give it a minute. That's done. You need to make sure you shut this equipment down, which has already been covered. So we're going to shut down. It hasn't been covered already. Scratch that. So the gray button on the top of the camera. Put one thumb on the bottom of the camera and one finger on top, right in front of the green light where the gray button is, and just press the button, and that shuts down. The back switch, the same switch that's used to turn on the webcaster, is you flip to the other direction, and that shuts that off. And then this blue light is a switch underneath the Acer. You hit that, and that turns that off. Now you're going to come over here. The light board, you can pull all the faders down to where everything is off. The same switch that's used to turn it on, you switch in the other direction, and it turns it off. The soundboard, the same switch that's used to turn it on, you use to turn it off. You need to make sure that the Carvin box is turned off, and that you put your hand back here for the surge protector, which you turned on, and you turn it off. The TV is turned on and off through the use of this remote, which is usually kept right up here at the microphones. You aim this at the TV, and you press the power button. Make sure that turns off. Put the remote right back up here so we can always get it. And then you're going to begin turning off the lighting. One of the first switches you can switch is this switch, which turns off the power to the back wall on the stage. And you can turn off the scones, the right side of the church, the stage, and the wall. You can leave the left side of the church on because there's a switch over by the main doors. You also want to make sure that this amp is turned off. You see the orange light indicates that it's on. You need to flip that switch to where that orange light turns off so that we don't leave it on. From here, and I'm going to turn the lights back on so you guys can see this. But from here, we're going to turn off the stage TVs, these displays. They have a button right on the side. You just turn it off. This is turned off either through the remote, which is found back there, or if you don't have the remote, you click the power button, which is right by the blue light. You click that twice, and that turns that off. And you have to do that twice because we have one of each on both sides. So again, you turn off this TV through the bottom button on the side, and this projector by hitting the power button twice. And now everything has been successfully turned off. Congratulations.